All right, we are back for another battle report. How are you feeling, Mark?
Yeah, pretty good.
And what are you playing?
Everchosen.
Ooh, sorry, Archaon.
Archaon, Varangard.
In the sixth circle, is it?
Host of the Everchosen? Yeah, the sixth circle, so they get the extra damage on the charge.
Oh, great. That's exactly what my poor noble need right now, is that to the face.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to play Tamurkhan's Horde, so I'll be back after turn 2 when I concede and the game will be over because I feel like Tamurkhan's Horde is that competitive. So, anyway, we are playing Gifts from the Heavens, so comes down in turn 2, I believe, one each for us.
Yep.
And basically, we're going to jump on it and see who can grab the most objective points. Alright, see ya in a couple of turns. Alright, so this is my list review. I'm going to be playing Tamurkhan's Horde, so wish me all of the luck, because I'm going to need it. So I have Tamurkhan himself, I have Kha'Zix, if that's how you pronounce it, I have 2 units of 3 Plague Ogres, I have 1 unit of 3 Bile Troggoths, I have the Chaos Giant Spawn, 3 Toads, and then I brought in some Rockbringers to make up the 2,000 points because unfortunately I don't have 2,000 points of pure Tamurkhan's Horde. So in that I have the Harbinger, a unit of 5 Blight Kings and a unit of 10 Blight Kings, and I'm going to be trying out the Blessed Suns with those guys, so wish me luck. So the artifact on the Harbinger is going to be called the Blotshell Bile Plate, so reroll save rolls for attacks that target the bearer. So we'll see if he can survive on the table.
I'm going to be running a host of the Everchosen, led by Archaon, and he has 1 unit of glaive-wielding Varangard, a 2nd unit of glaive-wielding Varangard, and a 3rd unit of glaive-wielding Varangard, and a Demon Prince. Everything is going to be Khorne. The Demon Prince has the Ethereal Amulet, and the Varangard are all going to be from the 6th circle, so they will get +1 damage on the charge. And there's some Geminids thrown in there as well, just for fun. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, so turn 1 was pretty uneventful as I'm scared to be charged by all of these guys here because they do some extra damage being in the 6th circle. So what I've done is basically just pushed up my normal movement. The Chaos Spawn went off and rolled a 16-inch move, but I only wanted to move him just so he could come out and just show his presence there. He looks pretty cool down there. Look at that adorable face. And then I've basically just moved up all across there, and Tamurkhan with his massive base is just saying hello around there. I mean, who wouldn't want to say hello to that? And basically that's it. Because you don't really know where the objectives are coming down as it comes down in the 2nd turn. I basically just try to play it safe, and let's hope I don't get double turn because I'm really stuck in my deployment, and then Mark will probably score both objectives, so I'll be in a bit of danger there. So hopefully I can get out and start causing some problems for him. Alright, we're going to go to Mark's turn 1.
So I've just done my turn. Because this is a Everchosen Khorne army, there's not really any subtlety here. I moved these Varangard towards Tamurkhan. Archaon flew across the battlefield straight at this big block here. We've got a Demon Prince following along, more Varangard. I got my teleporting spell off with Archaon, and so now I have some Varangard just hiding up behind here. What did happen though was that the charges for this unit, Archaon and the Varangard back here, all managed to fail their charge, which is suboptimal, but being the Everchosen, I have the advantage of knowing which player is going to have next turn, which I rolled up in the ship, and just luckily we've got a 6, which means that that's going to be my turn. So all those failed charges aren't as bad as they could have been. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so the Everchosen have done their turn. We made the charge here because we got to move, then charge. So we got a charge in the back here. We killed one of the Plague Ogres. We made a charge over here into a unit of Blight Kings. They got attacked. The Varangard got attacked before they could attack and lost 1 member. I used their special rule to once per battle attack twice. So I'd done that because I didn't do too well in the first round. So we got one Blight King left. Archaon made a charge into the big unit of Blight Kings and a was it a Harbinger?
Yeah,
A Harbinger of Despair. The Harbinger got killed by the Slayer of Kings. Not a double six, just all the damage. And I think a couple of Plague Bearers died. And over here, Tamurkhan got charged. I took that combat first. Done a lot, I think 14 damage to Tamurkhan. And he attacked back and done 3 damage. So I'm pretty confident I can weather that again, hopefully. We'll see how we go. And I had my Comet drop in the center, and I had my Demon Prince backtrack to cap it, and then he can get stuck in next turn. So we'll see how it pans out for Gemma. That's it.
Okay, so my turn 2 has happened. I have killed a little bit, but not a lot, which you would expect from Tamurkhan's Horde. So Tamurkhan retreated over there to try and get away from those guys. And then my Trolloths went in, but the Trolloths died, which is no good because now those guys can charge in and go after Tamurkhan. Maybe we'll have to see. My Blight Kings with Archaon, who they got charged. There's only 2 left, so I feel like they're going to be gone this turn. We've done good here. We've killed a unit of Varangard there, which is good. Only 2 left here, so they're in combat. My Spawn's over there just, spawning about. And Kha'Zix's just there, just staring down that Demon Prince. But if we come over here, we're in a bit of trouble, I think, because if anyone can't see that, it's a 6. And we all know what that means. That means that the bloody slaves to darkness guys over here get to go again. So I feel like I need to say, Tamurkhan down! Tamurkhan down! He will be going down this turn. Alright, let's see what happens.
So we've just had Everchosen turn 3. Over here, we finished up the unit of Plague Ogres. Hopefully we can just chip away at these happy little frogs. We had a Demon Prince. He ran from the objective over here and got a charge at the Gargantuan Chaos Spawn. Done some wounds. Didn't kill it, but hopefully he won't die to it. We'll see how that goes. But in doing that, he has left our objective undefended. I feel like this fellow might be making his way over. So this side went okay, but over here, Archaon had to deal with 2 Blight Kings, and he somehow managed to stuff that up. So shame on you, Archaon, King of Chaos. Unlikely. Then over here, I was really hoping to take out Tamurkhan and capture that objective with my 3 Varangard. 1 died, and these 2 could not finish the job, even though on the other round they almost killed him. Didn't happen. Just by luck, though, I happened to be within range with my 2 guys of the objective anyway, so I can cap that one. Just very lucky because I didn't plan it that way. I just thought I would kill Tamurkhan and he'd be done. So yeah, see how it all goes.
My turn 3. As you can see, there's a big gap over there where Tamurkhan no longer resides. He did die. Unfortunately, I was trying to kill those 2 Varangard there just to take that objective back, which you can see beside the tree, but unfortunately he whiffed and didn't do anything. I did try and secure it with this Blight King there with a run charge just in case I killed only 1 Varangard, but I couldn't even manage to do that because he rolled a 1 to run, and as you can see, made it nowhere near the 6 inches. What I did do is I ran a lot of stuff and retreated the spawn and secured this one. Got out of combat there. I lost a toad here, and he didn't do any damage to old mate. He's taken 1 wound, so I still got to do another 4 somehow. And I've got my Plague Ogres just sort of hanging in the middle there. They're not really sure what they do, and they feel a bit lost. But what we'll do now is we'll go over to the boat, and it'll tell us who has priority and takes the next turn. And it's Mark's turn. What a legend. All right, let's see what remains on the table after his turn. catches.
Everchosen have just finished their 4th turn. We've cleaned up over here pretty well. Tamurkhan's gone. The Blight King's gone. So that's pretty under control. We've got that objective secured. Over here, on the other hand, we've got Chaos Spawn, Ogres, another Blight King, and pretty ineffectual Archaon at the moment with his constant getting hit by Geminids. So that's going to be a fight over this objective. And over here we have the epic battle between Varangard and Toad, still raging on. I don't think it's progressed at all. Yeah, it's over to Gemma.
Turn 4 isn't great. I haven't got a single priority because someone keeps rolling a 4 to 6 on their dice and taking it away from me. So what has happened is I've retreated over here just to get points on that objective over there because I'm too scared to be in combat with this big guy. So that's always good. So I managed to get 4 points there, retreated from the Demon Prince as well. That Blight King there's ran into some cover and some mystical just in case shit hits the fan there. And you can see that epic battle of this game has ended. The Toad could no longer withstand getting poked in the face with a spear or a glaive or whatever it was because he just died from it anyway. A pointy stick. Anyway, so we are going into turn 5. Let's see what happens.
So here we've got the 5th turn for the Everchosen. We have no Blight Kings left here. No Toad, no anything except for one Plague Ogre left on the board. I'm pretty sure by law he becomes the new Tamurkhan. So, yeah, it'll be time for Gemma's turn. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, so turn 5 didn't really go as planned since I lost another ogre there, so that I lost an objective. But what I did do was some sneaky summoning. So down here, the toads that died before, I summoned back here, and I got that 5 points there. And then I tried to do a sneaky, I summoned a tree, summoned 5 plague bearers. They made their charge, piled around that Demon Prince to be in range of that objective to try and just have something there and hope that they would survive. But unfortunately, the Demon Prince killed them all. So I did not get that one. Otherwise, I would have got 10 points, which would have put me on 18 to Mark's 16. But unfortunately, I only got the 5. So the final score ended up being 13 to 16 to the Everchosen. So well done. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's a pretty close game. I'd like to have another match with Tamurkhan's Horde just to see how they go. Just remember to like, subscribe, share, all that sort of things. We're going to try and get some more battle raps out as much as we can. Other than that, thanks very much for your support, and we'll see you again soon.